Hello, Lena. How are you?
Good afternoon.
Good.
Hey, how are you?
Much better, thank you. I don't think I'll cough all the time this week.
Hey.
Hello, Miss Wanda.
Hello, how are you tonight?
I'm good. How are you?
Much better than last week. Thank you. Lena, how is your family? How is your family?
My family, very good.
Good.
Yes. And you?
My family is much better than I am, that's for sure. We're doing well, thank you.
Okay.
Did you have a good week?
Yes.
Good. Well, I think there'll be some more people pretty soon.
Is it?
I hope so. Nancy, you know, you sent me a note that said thank you. Nancy did too, so I'm expecting Nancy.
We're walking.
No, Nancy works in the daytime.
Okay.
Here's
Okay.
Nancy.
Good afternoon, Nancy.
I don't think she can hear us yet. She's still connecting. Marie should connect with us. Yes.
How are you, Damari? Nancy, how are you?
How are you? Mr. Wanda, you feel okay?
Well,
Yes.
better. I won't cough all the time tonight. I may cough, but it won't be all the time. So Nancy, how are you?
I'm fine, great, thank you.
How is your family?
Okay. Diego so because the last no Tuesday. Sí. Shocked and yesterday today regular.
Regular. No. No one.
Lena, you're in the background is too noisy. We're hearing what's in the background. Is that people talking?
The people?
Yes. Is that your family talking?
Family? Yes.
Well, we can't hear over them.
Lina, es que dice una pregunta que se oye mucho ruido al fondo.
Yeah, I'll change.
Mucha bulla al
No,
fondo.
yeah, la voy a cambiar. Véngase por aquí. Yeah, sorry.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't hear
Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
you guys were talking. And we don't want to quit you from talking, but
Thank you.
thank you.
¿Dónde me pusiste? Allá.
Yeah.
Ya voy.
Yeah, come and
Pero
sit here.
no tan allá porque es muy lejos.
No, come and sit here. Here.
Voy a ponerme más cerca. Voy a tener que buscar los lentes por el sol. Déjame buscar los lentes. Por el sol.
Yo se los busco, siéntase.
No, pero en la cartera está
I'm
amarrado.
expecting Damaris to come too,
Okay.
and hopefully Concepcion.
Okay.
That's much better.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, porque es que con el sol queda aquí. Me pega mucho sol. Sí. Gracias. Thank you, thank you.
Well, thank you for being willing to move so that we can hear.
Okay. Soon here.
And next week, this Sunday, I'm traveling to Puerto Rico.
All right.
Maybe I don't connect the next week. Maybe, I don't know, because in my mom house no have internet.
Okay.
No internet. Okay.
Will you get to see more than just your mother?
I'm sorry, please repeat me.
Will you get to see more than just your mother? Will you see other family?
In Puerto Rico?
Yes.
Yes, my sister, my mother, yes, all family.
Your family. Come play.
Well, my mother and my father come back with me.
Oh.
Yes, and they stay here June, all month June.
Oh, very nice.
I go to Puerto Rico to buscarlo. They travel with me.
Very nice.
I try to connect the next week. Maybe go to my sister home. She has internet in the house.
Well, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Don't worry about it, but you can try. It was something, everybody was surprised when Lena talked to us from Venezuela.
Yes. Yes.
We just do what we can.
No, Venezuela has internet very well.
Well, let's go ahead and get started, and hopefully the others will connect with us. You two are the only one that said something when I sent the notice, but when I said I couldn't be here last week, Concepcion and Damaris and Eunice. Yeah, came the one time. They all, said something to me. So I was hoping that they would be able to come, but we'll just see. All right. Let's go ahead and do the screen share. Okay. Our verse is found in Ephesians 4:32. And basically it says, be kind and tenderhearted to one another. When we're nice to other people, a lot of times they're nice to us. When I get angry and, am mean to someone, then they're not nice back. So when I want someone else to be nice, I have to be nice. And that's the way to get along with people. So be kind. And
Be
then
kind,
tender-hearted,
hearted,
that is
to another.
a little bit more than just being kind. It's feeling for that person. Like, all right, Nancy's going to be traveling, so praying for her, you know, while she's traveling, and praying for your parents is all of you are traveling back. So that's what tender-hearted means. It's more than just being kind and nice. Okay, any questions? All right, let's check on our vowels.
H,
Yeah,
H,
and this one,
E,
and this one,
I,
I, and this one,
O,
yes,
U.
yes. Okay, any questions on that?
No question.
Okay, now on the other pages, I had about the words. Oh, here's comes Damaris. Just a moment. Hi, Damaris.
Hi,
How are you tonight?
I'm fine, thanks.
Good.
And
How's
you?
Well, much better than last week. I may cough some this week, but not all the time like last week. So how's your family, Damaris?
I'm fine,
Good.
thanks.
Okay, let's see, 116. I was hoping that some other, I was hoping that some others would come. But we'll just go on, and if they come, fine, and if they don't, fine. But Damaris, you said something to me last week about being sorry that I was sick, so I was really hoping that you'd be able to come this week. And then Nancy told us that she's going to be traveling Sunday, so, and gone for, isn't it a week or 2 weeks, Nancy?
1 week.
Okay,
1 week.
so she might be with us next week, and then again, she might not. It kind of depends upon if she can find a connection.
Mhm.
Okay, let's go back to the text. Page 116, 116. Now, we looked at this. This was at the end of the lesson 2 weeks ago. And so we didn't get to finish this page. So we're going to start here. And so this is talking about not the rooms like the bedroom and the kitchen and the living room. This is talking about what the room is like, large or small or sunny or modern, things like that. So that's what we're talking about now. So listen and point to the rooms, listen and repeat.
Page 116, exercise B. Listen.
Can you tell me about the apartment for rent?
There is a sunny bedroom, a modern kitchen, and a large living room.
It sounds nice.
Listen and repeat.
Can you tell me about the apartment for rent?
Can you tell me about the apartment for rent?
There is a sunny bedroom, a modern kitchen, and a large living room.
There is a
Sunny bedroom, a modern kitchen,
and large living room.
It sounds nice.
It's so nice.
Okay, I started out at the wrong place. Let's go back and just look at the different, those pictures up at the top, the sunny, modern, large, and small. Okay, let's try this.
116. Exercise A.
There we go.
Listen and point. 1. Sunny. 2. Modern. 3. Large. 4. Small. Listen and repeat. 1. Sunny.
Sunny,
2. Modern.
Modern.
3. Large.
large,
4.
Living
Small.
room.
small.
I sound nice.
Okay, the living room is large.
Large.
Remember that in English, you don't say every letter. There's an E at the end of the word. You don't say it most of the time. So it's large living room. Okay, any questions?
The word mother, letter D is different in the song.
Modern. It's there. It's not a loud D, but it's there. Modern.
Mother,
Modern.
mother,
Mother.
mother, mother.
Mother.
And what they mean by modern a lot of times is maybe a lot of glass or a lot of metal, something like that.
Okay, thank you.
Other questions? Okay, so we'll go back and listen to the conversation again. Maurice, do you have a TV on?
Dice Wanda pregunta, Damaris, que si hay un televisor prendido, que se escucha el ruido, el de fondo se escucha mucho el televisor.
Okay.
Can she turn it down? Okay, that's better.
I'm sorry.
Because that sometimes is louder than we are. And when it's too loud, then we don't get to have class. We have whatever's there. Okay, so now let's listen to part B again.
Page 116. Exercise B. Listen.
Can you tell me about the apartment for rent?
There is a sunny bedroom, a modern kitchen, and a
A
large
large living room.
It sounds nice.
Sound nice. Sound
listen and repeat.
Can you tell me about the apartment for rent?
Can you tell me
Tell me about
for rent?
There is a sunny bedroom, a modern kitchen, and a large living room.
There is a sunny bedroom, a modern kitchen,
kitchen
and a large
and large living.
It sounds nice.
It sounds nice.
Okay, anything, any questions?
No question.
Okay, so Lena, would you be A and Nancy, you be B?
Okay. Nancy, can you tell me about the apartment for rent?
There is a sunny bedroom, a modern kitchen, and a large living room.
It sounds nice.
Okay, so Nancy, you're A and Damaris, you'll be B.
Okay. Damaris, can you tell me about the apartment for rent?
There is a sunny bedroom, a modern kitchen, and large living room.
It sounds nice.
Okay, now Damaris, you're A and Lena, you're B.
Okay. Can you tell me about the apartment for rent?
There is a sunny bedroom, a modern kitchen, a large living room.
Some nights.
Okay, do we need to do it again?
No, says
Okay. If there's any question and you want to do it again, it's fine. Because after all, this is for your benefit. It's not for my benefit. Okay, then in part D, you're having a different information. And so in conversation 1, what is that first picture?
a bathroom.
Okay, so what would you say about the bathroom?
Small.
Okay, so it'd be a modern bathroom. And then what's that next room?
Kitchen large.
What would you say about the kitchen?
Large kitchen.
Okay, so what's that next room?
Living room.
No, usually a living room is a
Dining.
couch.
Dining room.
Yes, it's a dining room. See, it's just the table and chairs.
Okay,
What would you say about the dining room?
it's sunny.
Yes. Okay. And so if you use conversation 1, you would say there's a modern bathroom, a large kitchen, and a sunny dining room. Okay, let's look at conversation 2. What does that have?
It's a modern kitchen.
Okay, see how it looks like it's all shiny metal?
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the things that they consider modern.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now what about the next one?
A small living room.
Yes, it looks like you would have trouble getting in there, let alone sitting and being there. Okay, and then what do you see in that last one?
Sunny bedroom.
Okay, you see how it looks like the sun is shining in on the bed, so that makes it a sunny bedroom. Okay, so we're going to do the conversations again, and you're going to use one of those conversations, the elements that are there. Okay, so Lena, you'll be A, and Nancy be B.
Okay. Look at the apartment. Make new conversation. Can you tell me about the apartment for rent?
There is a modern bathroom, large kitchen, and sunny dining room.
So nice.
Okay, so Nancy, you be A, and Damaris, you be B.
Damaris, can you tell me about the apartment for rent?
There is a bedroom small and kitchen large. A bedroom sunny.
It's so nice.
Okay, Damaris did extra. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so now Damaris, you're going to be A, and Lena, you're going to be B.
Elena, can you tell me about the apartment for rent?
There is a sunny living room, modern kitchen, large living room.
In so nice.
Okay, now any questions?
No question.
All
In
right.
English, Miss Wanda, in English, the adjective is for the the noun.
Okay, it comes first. So
Okay,
you would say sunny bedroom.
okay.
Sunny.
So you describe the word and then you tell what it is.
It's before.
Yes,
Okay. Always.
yes.
Okay. Because in Spanish is after.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
And some of these things, if you can just make an association like that, okay, in Spanish, it's like this. So if it's like this in Spanish, it's got to be that in English, then that helps sometimes. Helps to really reduce the confusion.
Mhm.
But there's a lot of differences. There's a lot of similarities, but there's a lot of differences.
Too
So
much for me.
Me too.
that's why it takes time.
I try to watch TV in English, but it's very difficult because I translate and don't understand. I'm
By the time you translated this conversation, they're way down there on another conversation.
I need all my attention. No son, no child tell me anything because at one time Diego say tell me anything. Oops.
There it goes.
Watch TV. No,
A
no more.
lot of times it's easier, like for Nancy to talk with Diego.
I'm
know.
trying because that no help me. Tú mismo, ¿ves? I'm trying.
Maybe there'll be somebody else who's willing to work with you. Just talk.
I need to practice because
Yeah, practice.
2 weeks I not have the class and my son difficult understand you. Only 2 weeks. Only 2 weeks. I need to practice. Definitely, I need to practice.
Mucha practice.
That's what I keep saying. If it takes 50 times to learn a new word,
Mhm.
it's going to take lots of practice.
Mhm.
And so practice, 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 practice.
Practice. Mhm.
The more you practice, the better it'll be. In fact, let me tell you about Pedro. He has a daughter that's about 9, 10, maybe 8, something like that. And she came to class with him one time. And she asked me how she could help him the most. And I told her to speak English with him. And so she started. And she started this. I said, it doesn't have to be a long time, just maybe at a meal or a certain half hour or something like that. Just use English. And within 2 weeks, English use had increased tremendously.
Okay. I need to practice.
Yeah. So if you can practice with anyone, it's beneficial.
Mhm. Really.
Okay. Any other questions?
No.
No.
Okay. Remember, in the to be verb, you say, I am,
Mhm.
you are, he, she, or it is,
Mhm.
and then we are, you are, and they are.
Mhm.
Well, that's what this next page 117 at the top, that's what that's talking about. So in the conversation, it says there is. So remember, singular, third person is
Sí,
So there is a modern kitchen. So it's talking about one thing.
Mhm.
But if you're talking about more than one thing, it's there are.
Mhm.
So look there at the top, it says there is a modern kitchen. That's one. There are 2 bedrooms. That's plural, more than one. Okay, so let's look at the pictures here. How many bedrooms are there?
2.
Okay, so how would you say?
There
There are 2 bedrooms. Okay, how many bathrooms?
1.
Okay, so what would you say?
There
there
is
is
1 bathroom. All right, what about living room?
1. There is 1 living room.
Okay, now look at the chairs in the living room.
There are 3 chairs in the living room.
Okay, except one's a couch, but still there are 3 pieces of furniture in the living room. So it's there are.
Is couch or sofa?
Yes,
Is the same?
there might be 5 or 6 different words for that same thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oy.
there's couch and sofa and divan, and it's just, remember that English comes from many different sources, and each source gave a different word for some things.
Mhm.
So yes, it could be a sofa, it could be a divan, it could be a couch.
Couch.
So anyway, but there's 3 pieces of furniture, so it's there are.
Okay.
Okay. So any questions about that?
No.
Now then, using that idea, you're going to fill in on part F, either there is or there are, but you have to look beyond the line where you're going to write and see if it's talking about one thing, a or one, or it's talking about more.
There is singular, there are plural.
That's right. Whoops.
Okay.
Let's see, 6, but there's no capital.
There are 6 rooms and there are 2 small bedrooms. It's a living room. There's small bedroom. Finish.
Is everyone finished?
Mhm.
Yes.
All right, on number 1, it tells you what's there for number 1. Oops.
There are 6 rooms.
Okay, so there are,
Mhm,
that's telling you it's plural.
mhm.
Okay, so now what about number 2?
There are 2 small bedrooms.
Mhm.
Any question there?
Mm.
All right, I had it right. I had it right. It's capital.
Mhm.
Okay, but number 3.
There is
There
a
are
living room.
Why is it is and not are?
Is
only 1 living room.
That's right. Okay, and number 4?
There is a modern kitchen
Why is it is?
because have only 1 modern kitchen.
That's right. Okay, and number 5?
There is a large bathroom,
And why is it is?
have only 1 bathroom.
And remember that that is the same as 1.
Mhm.
Okay, and number 6.
there is a laundry room in the basement.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay, any questions?
Mm-mm.
All right. Then G, F is a story. So G is asking questions about the story. And if it's not the same as in the story, it's a no. If it is the same, it's a yes.
No.
Okay, wait a minute. Everyone else isn't ready, Lena.
I'm ready.
Number
Oh.
5.
Maurice, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so what's number 1, Lena?
Number 1 is no.
Or what's the sentence? Read the whole sentence.
Say what 3 story right there is there are
There are 3 rooms. So how
3
many,
rooms. Okay.
how many rooms are there?
2 the bedroom are small. Yes.
No, wait a minute, wait a minute. Just how many rooms?
6.
The
6,
6
right?
room. 6
There's
room.
6 rooms,
Six
so the
rooms.
answer is no.
Okay.
All right, and then number 2, Nancy?
The bathrooms are small. Yes.
Okay, that's what it tells you, isn't it? All right, and number 3, Damaris?
The kitchen is all. No. A kitchen, a modern kitchen.
That's right, and modern means new. So even if the house is old, if you've redone the kitchen, it would be modern. Okay, and number 4, Lena.
There is a laundry room is yes.
Okay, any questions?
No question.
All right, then. It says, talk about your dream house. You can talk about where you're living right now, or you can talk about the place that you would really like to live. So, and describe the rooms as either sunny, small, large, or modern. Okay, so in my house, there's a sunny living room, a small bathroom, a large kitchen, and I guess I could say a modern laundry. That's the only thing that's modern. Okay, so who would like to tell us about your house or a place you would like?
Okay, and my apartment in this moment.
Okay,
Have a big living room and sunny living room, big and sunny living room, large. Okay, has one large bathroom and one small bathroom. Have 2 bathrooms, but one is large and one is small. Okay, the kitchen no is modern. Is a regular kitchen. uh, the laundry is modern because my wash is new. Have there 3 bedroom and 1 balcony and 1 balcony. I love my balcony. That is my apartment.
okay. So who would like to tell about your house or where you'd like to live? Damaris, Lena, next.
Yes,
Okay, Lena.
my
Okay,
dream house is very sunny, but never modern. There are 3 bedrooms, 2 small bathrooms, 3 large closets, and 2 dining rooms. There is a living room, a laundry room, a kitchen, all, and basement and parking 2 cars.
Okay. So Damaris, now it's your turn.
in my house is are there is bathroom, a small bathroom. There is the sunny living room. There are large bedroom. There is kitchen, large. There is a small laundry.
Okay.
Look at that.
Any questions?
Mm.
All right, now on to the workbook. Page 76.
76,
76.
76, 76.
Okay, there at the top are those same 4 pictures.
Mm.
They're exactly the same. There's a letter by each one. And then at the below that, there's a number and then a description. And you put the description together with the picture. So like the sunny room is letter C. So fill in for 2, 3, and 4.
Let's see. Mother. Letter A. Letter D, letter B.
Is everyone ready?
Mhm.
Okay, so Damaris, what's number 1, please?
Letter C, Sunny.
All right. And Lena, number 2?
Modern dining room. Modern dining room. Dining room.
Actually, that's not a picture of the dining room. I mean, that's a picture of the dining room, but that's not what it goes with. The modern. Which picture is modern?
Letter A.
Yes.
kitchen.
The kitchen is modern.
Mhm.
So number 2 is A.
Okay.
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 And number 3, Damaris?
Letter D, large.
Yes. And Lena, number 4?
Number 4. There is sunny bedroom and modern kitchen.
Wait a minute. Where are you? We're on page 76, part A.
There is 4. There is a sunny bedroom and a modern kitchen.
No, we're in the workbook. We're in this book. Page 76.
No book. No book.
Okay, page 76,
Okay, one more.
part A.
Hey,
It has,
can you tell me about the apartment for rent?
no, that's part B.
B. There is sunny bedroom.
No.
No.
En el ejercicio A, Lina, estamos en la página 76, el ejercicio A.
El ejercicio A, la 4.
La
Small living room.
Okay.
Okay.
Part 4 is D. Excuse me, is B, and that's the small dining room.
Okay.
Number 4 is the small dining room.
Okay.
And those pictures are the same as in the other book.
Okay.
They're not in color, but they're the same picture.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so now do you know where we are?
Okay.
So now we are going to work on the conversations. And it says play track 44, listen, write the missing words.
Okay.
I'm going to play it twice, and then if we need it again, I'll play it again.
Unit 7, Apartment for Rent, page 76. Exercise B. Listen. Write the missing words. 1,
Can you tell me about the apartment for rent?
there is a sunny living room and a small kitchen.
It sounds nice.
2, can you tell me about the apartment for rent?
There is a large garage and a sunny dining room.
It sounds nice. 3,
Can you tell me about the apartment for rent?
there is a large closet and a small basement.
It sounds nice.
4, can you tell me about the apartment for rent?
There is a sunny bedroom and a modern kitchen.
It sounds nice. 5,
Can you tell me about the apartment for rent?
there is a large kitchen and a modern bathroom.
It sounds nice.
Okay, now we'll do it again.
Unit 7, Apartment for Rent, page 76. Exercise B. Listen. Write the missing words. 1,
Can you tell me about the apartment for rent?
there is a sunny living room and a small kitchen.
It sounds nice.
2, can you tell me about the apartment for rent?
There is a large garage and a sunny dining room.
It sounds nice. 3,
Can you tell me about the apartment for rent?
there is a large closet and a small basement.
It sounds nice.
4, can you tell me about the apartment for rent?
There is a sunny bedroom and a modern kitchen.
It sounds nice. 5,
Can you tell me about the apartment for rent?
there is a large kitchen and a modern bathroom.
It sounds nice.
Do I need to do it again?
What?
Everybody has it? Do I need to play it again?
Lina, necesita que que lo ponga otra vez, que lo.
No, no. Está bien. Está
No,
bien.
está bien. No.
All right. So, Lena, do number 1. Read number 1.
Can you tell me about the apartment for rent? B, there is a sunny living room and a small kitchen.
Okay. Did everyone get
It sounds nice.
All right. So number 2, Nancy.
Can you tell me about the apartment for rent? There is a large garage and a sunny dining room. It sounds nice.
Did everyone get that? Okay, Damaris, number 3.
Can you tell me about apartment for rent? There is a large closet and a small basement.
Okay, Lena, number 4.
So nice.
Yes.
Can you tell me about the apartment for rent? B, there is sunny bedroom and a modern kitchen.
All right, Nancy, number 5.
Can you tell me about the apartment for rent? There is a large kitchen, a modern bathroom. It's so nice.
Except nice.
So it sounds like everyone got all the correct answers. So now we're going to have Lena will be A, and Nancy B, and go through all of them.
Okay. Lina, vamos a leerlo completo, las 5 oraciones. Usted empieza con la A,
Yes.
yo con la B, ¿ok?
Okay. Can you tell me about the apartment for rent?
There is a sunny living room and a small kitchen.
It sounds nice. Can you tell me about the apartment for rent?
There is a large garage and sunny dining room.
It's so nice. Can you tell me about the apartment for rent?
There is a large closet and a small basement.
It's so nice. Can you tell me about the apartment for rent?
There is a sunny bedroom and a modern kitchen.
It's so nice. Can you tell me about the apartment for rent?
There is a large kitchen and a modern bathroom.
It's so nice.
Okay, so Nancy, you're A, and Damaris, you're B.
Okay. Can you tell me about the apartment for rent?
There is a sunny living room, a small kitchen.
It's so nice. Can you tell me about the apartment for rent?
There is a large garage, a sunny dining room.
It's so nice. Can you tell me about the apartment for rent?
There is a large closet, a small basement.
It's so nice. Can you tell me about the apartment for rent?
There is a sunny bedroom, a modern kitchen.
It's so nice. Can you tell me about the apartment for rent?
There is a large kitchen, a modern bathroom.
It's so nice.
Okay. Now Nancy, Damaris, you're A, and Lena, you're B.
Okay. Can you tell me about the apartment for rent?
There is sunny living room and a small kitchen.
It's so nice. Can you tell me about the apartment for rent?
There is a large garage and sunny living room.
It's so nice. Can you tell me about the apartment for rent?
There is large closet and a small basement.
It's so nice. Can you tell me about the apartment for rent?
There is a sunny bedroom and modern kitchen.
It's so nice. Can you tell me about the apartment for rent?
There is a large kitchen and modern bathroom.
It's so nice.
All right, any questions?
Mm-mm.
No question.
So now going on to page 77, this is part C. You're going to put is or are. And remember, you have to look at the next word to know whether it's one or a,
Mhm,
or it's more than one.
mhm.
Okay.
Is everyone finished?
Yes.
All right, so Nancy, would you do number 1, please?
Okay, there is one bedroom.
Okay, and Damaris, number 2.
There are 5 bedrooms.
And number 3, Lena.
There are 3 closets.
And number 4, Nancy.
There is a large kitchen.
And number 5, Damaris.
There is a modern bathroom.
And number 6, Lena.
There are 4 sunny bedrooms. Are.
And number 7, Nancy.
There is a large garage.
And number 8, Damaris.
There is a laundry room.
And number 9, Lena.
There are 2 large bathrooms.
And number 10, Nancy.
There is a small kitchen.
Any questions? Okay, part D is basically the same thing, except you're going to write the there as well as the is or are. Okay, is everyone finished?
Yes.
All right, Damaris, what's number 1?
There is a modern kitchen.
Okay, and number 2, Lena.
There are 4 bathrooms.
And Nancy, number 3.
There is a large living room.
And number 4, Damaris.
There is a large basement.
And Lena, number 5.
There are 2 small bedrooms.
Nancy, number 6.
There is a modern dining room.
And number 7, Damaris.
There are 6 closets.
And number 8, Lena.
There is a large laundry room.
And number 9, Nancy.
There is a sunny kitchen.
And number 10, Damaris.
There are 4 large closets.
Okay, any questions?
Okay, when used there is the same word for say, oh, sorry. When used there is or there are is the same, say have 1 bedroom, is the same word, not is the same thing.
Okay, it has 1 bedroom. There is 1 bedroom.
Okay,
Yes,
there
that's
are,
the same.
there is my house have 1 bedroom. The
Right.
other form to say there is or there are.
Yes, except the R would be the 2 or more.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Oh, yes. It remember, there are many ways to say things, and in English, there's a lot more ways, I think, than even Spanish. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
All right, now go back to the text, page 118. Oh, we got
Refrigerator. Refrigerator. Oh my goodness. Refrigerator.
The easiest way to say that word is to break it up into little pieces.
Refrigerator.
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 And then once you get used to those little pieces, you can maybe put it together.
Stove.
Many people in Spanish, they're used to flying through words, and sometimes in English, you just can't fly. You have to crawl. You have to go very, very slow. Once you get used to the word, you can go faster, but at first, it's very difficult to go fast. All right, now we're going to be talking about furniture and appliances. And we're going to be talking about question, is there and are there. We've been doing there is a statement. So we're going to talk about question when we get to page 119. So on in the kitchen, number 1, what would that be?
Refrigerator.
Good, okay, and number 2.
Stove.
Stove.
Okay, now remember, if it ends in an E, you usually don't say it. So it's just stove,
Stove.
Stop.
okay?
Stove.
And number 3,
Sink.
okay? And it's still a sink, whether it's a kitchen or a bathroom or a laundry room. It's always a sink.
Okay.
It might be a different size, it might be a different shape, but it's still called a sink. All right, and number 4.
Dishwasher.
Okay, I'm the dishwasher in my house.
I have a dishwasher, but I don't not use because I don't know why use this. No sé cómo se usa.
You're the dishwasher.
I have a dishwasher in my apartment, but I don't know use this.
Okay, and number 3, in the bathroom.
Sink.
Okay, see, and like in the kitchen, sometimes it'll be a double sink or something like that. In my laundry room, it's a great, big, huge thing. So, but it's still just a sink. And what's number, yes?
When one says sink, sink in the sink, the kitchen, sink the bathroom. Say where is the sink?
It could be all sorts of rooms.
Okay.
See, my laundry room has a big sink.
Okay.
All right, and number 5?
Oh, a bed.
Okay, and number 6?
Dresser.
Yes. And there's going to be another piece of bedroom furniture that they're also going to call a dresser, and I would call it something else, but we're just going to call them dresser. Okay, and number 7?
Lamp.
Lamp.
And number 8?
Sofa, couch.
Yes.
Couch.
Yeah, it's like owl, couch.
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 Yeah, and number 9?
Chair.
And number 10?
Table.
Table.
Okay, now the table in the dining room, the table in the kitchen, the table in the living room, it's all tables. There are tables in the bedroom.
Bedroom.
Right, they're all table. Chair, it doesn't matter whether it's a wooden chair in the dining room or a covered chair in the living room, it's still just a chair. Okay, and then 11.
Washing machine?
And some people will just call it a washer.
Washer.
Mm.
Washer.
Washing machine.
Washer.
So some people may call it a washer. Like if you go
Washing.
to Sears and you want to buy a new
Wash.
washing machine, they might just call it a washer.
Washer.
Okay, and
Washing.
number 12.
Dryer? Dryer.
Okay. So let me, I'm going to, is going to look at the furniture and appliances, listen and point, listen and repeat.
Page 118, exercise A, listen and point. 1, refrigerator.
Refrigerator.
2, stove.
Stove.
3, sink.
Sink.
4, dishwasher.
Dishwasher.
5,
Bed.
bed. 6, dresser.
Dresser.
7,
Lamp.
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 8,
Sofa.
sofa. 9,
Chair.
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 10,
Chair.
table.
Table.
11,
Washing
washing machine.
Washing machine.
Washing
Machine.
machine.
Dryer.
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 Listen and repeat. 1, refrigerator.
Refrigerator.
2,
Stove.
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 3,
Sink.
sink. 4, dishwasher.
Dishwasher.
5,
Bed.
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 6, dresser.
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 7, lamp.
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 8,
Sofa.
9, chair.
Table.
Chair.
10, table.
Table.
11, washing machine.
Washing machine.
Washing machine.
12,
Dryer.
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 Page 118, exercise B, listen and read. 1, refrigerator.
Refrigerator.
2,
Refrigerator.
stove.
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 3,
Sink.
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 4, dishwasher.
Dishwasher.
5,
Bed.
Bed.
6, dresser.
Dresser.
7,
Lamp.
Lamp.
Sofa.
Sofa.
9,
Chair.
chair. 10, table.
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 11, washing machine.
Washing
Washing
machine.
machine.
Dryer.
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 Listen and repeat. 1, refrigerator.
Refrigerator.
2, stove.
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 3,
Sink.
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 4, dishwasher.
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 5, bed.
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 6, dresser.
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 7, lamp.
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 8, sofa.
Sofa.
9,
Chair.
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 10, table.
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 11, Washing machine.
Washing machine.
12. Dryer.
Dryer.
Okay, any questions?
Refrigerator. No.
Now, part part C says, look at the words in exercise B and what do you have in your apartment or house? So write the things that you have there in where you're living. Hopefully you all have a refrigerator. Other than that, what do you have?
There is refrigerator. One, two, three, four. Stove, sink.
Okay, is everyone finished?
Mhm.
All right, so who wants to be first and tell us what you have in your house? Damaris, you want to?
Uh, a sink, the sink, sofa, chairs, dresser, bed, stove, refrigerator, lamp, table, wash machine, y dryer, chairs, table.
Okay. So who else wants to tell us what's in your house? Nancy, you want to tell us next?
Yes. Okay. There are 4 sink. There is a refrigerator. There are 3 bed. There is a dresser. There is a sofa. There is a washing machine.
Okay. So Lena, what about your house?
I have a refrigerator, a stove, 3 sink, a dishwasher, 3 bed, 6 lamps, 2 sofa, 1 chair, table, 6 chair, 1 table, washing machine, dryer, a dryer, 1 hand dresser, hairdresser,
Air?
hairdresser, dresser.
Okay, say it in Spanish.
La peinadora.
So what
Peinadora.
would that be?
Ujú.
¿Cómo que una peinadora? ¿A qué usted se refiere, Lina?
Que yo tengo una peinadora. No dice que de nuestra casa.
¿Cómo que una peinadora? Es que no sé lo que es una peinadora.
Ah, ¿no saben lo que es una peinadora en español? Es como un tocador.
Ok, que tiene gavetas y tiene un espejo.
Tiene un espejo y tiene para colocar cosas. Como una mesa con un espejo. Es como una mesa con un espejo y una tabla debajo.
The dresses, maybe.
Maybe. She said, it's saying the dresser with the mirror.
Okay.
Okay.
There is
It's
a
a
one.
hairdresser.
Yeah, this
Una
picture
peinadora,
has a
hairdresser.
dresser with a
Hairdresser.
Hairdresser.
Hairdresser. Mhm.
They were popular in the 50s.
Mhm. Yes.
Like this.
Number 6. Number 6.
Number
Sí,
six.
sí, number 6.
Okay,
Okay.
so I'm not sure how much more time. Well, we've got 9 minutes. Let me put it that way.
Okay.
So we'll have to stop probably pretty soon. So on page 119, up at the top, see there's in the picture, there's a tenant and the landlord. Now, the landlord or landlady is going to be the one who's the owner. If it's a large apartment complex, it might be a business that owns it, and so there's a manager. But
Okay.
the manager is doing the job that the landlord would do if it's if it's just a house or just a few apartments, something like that. So it says, listen, listen, and repeat.
John?
Page 119, exercise E. Listen.
I have some questions about the apartment. Is there a sofa?
Yes, there is.
Are there any lamps?
No, there aren't. Listen and repeat.
I have some questions about the apartment. Is there a sofa?
I have some question about the apartment. Is there a sofa?
Yes, there is.
Yes, there is.
Are there any lamps?
Are there any lamps?
No, there aren't.
No, there are.
Okay, let's look at the conversation. Is there a sofa? So you're using the is and the there or are and there as a question. And when you use it as a question, you put the verb first, the is or the are first, and then the there, and then the rest of the sentence. So like in A, it says, is there a sofa? And then part B, yes, there is. So that's putting it back as a sentence. So a sentence, you put the there first and then the verb, and then in a question, you put the verb first and then the there. So in part, the next one, it says, are there any lamps? So you're putting the verb first because it's a question, and then the there, and then the rest of the sentence. And then part B, no, there aren't. That's are not. Aren't is the same as are not.
No, they are not.
Aren't. Underneath the picture of the man and the woman, the tenant and the landlord, there's a little yellow box. It says isn't is the same as is not. And aren't is the same as are not. Now, isn't is not changing much. It's just is, not, isn't. That's about the same. But aren't is a little bit different. It's not exactly the same as are not. So remember, it's crazy English. Okay, so we're going to be doing that conversation. Do you want to listen to it again?
Mhm.
Okay.
Page 119, exercise E. Listen.
I have some questions about the apartment. Is there a sofa?
Yes, there is.
Are there any lamps?
No, there aren't.
No. Mm.
Listen and repeat.
I have some questions about the apartment. Is there a sofa?
I have some questions.
Have some question about the apartment.
There are sofa.
A sofa?
Yes, there is.
Yes, there
Yes, there is.
Are there any lamps?
are.
Are there any
No,
lamps?
there are.
No, there aren't.
There are
No,
not.
there aren't.
No, there are not.
There aren't.
Okay, any questions?
Is and are is the verb to be?
Yes,
Yes. Okay.
yes.
Aren't
Remember,
not.
in the verb to be, I am, you are, and then he, she, or it is. So is when you're talking about one other person or thing. Are is you're talking about plural, and the you is kind of, you don't know if it's singular or plural, so you use the same plural.
Okay. And
But
when use the verb to be is in the question first. Only the,
all questions, you put the verb first.
There is
another verbs. Okay.
or there.
If it's a question, you put the verb first.
Okay.
All right, so we have this conversation. So Damaris, would you start with A? And Lena, would you start with B?
Okay. I have some question about the apartment. Is there a sofa?
Yes, there is. There is.
Are there any lamps?
No, there aren't not. Are not. There not.
Aren't. Aren't.
What pronunciation and contracción?
Acción.
¿Cómo se dice esa contracción? ¿Cómo se
No,
pronuncia
they
la
are not.
contracción de
Track
aren't?
aren't.
Are.
Aren't.
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 No.
Mm, okay.
Aren't.
Aren't.
Are.
¿Por qué no se
Aren't.
pronuncia no, verdad?
You don't really say that.
No, they aren't no.
You say the A and the R and the N and the T. Aren't.
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 Okay, thank you.
Remember, it's crazy English.
No, they are on. No, they are on.
Aren't.
And sometimes if you want to learn English, you just have to accept, okay, this is the way it is here, and this is the way it is here. It's crazy English. And if you think about it, with the Spanish, it came from just one source. Now, more recently, when you have people moving all over the place, you've picked up some different words. But basically, it's just one source. English, you've got a whole bunch of sources. And so that's why you might have 4 or 5 words for the same thing because each one of these sources is a
Let
different
him-
word.
oh,
And something like why would you pronounce this aren't?
Aren't.
You know, I don't know.
let him know.
And some of these things I have asked my friend who's an English teacher. She says, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
You know, she's like I teaching you English. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about she teaches Diego English. She teaches the children English.
Mhm.
And she teaches 8th grade students and teaches them English. And she said some of these things, she doesn't have any idea why they do it that way.
Let him know.
There.
You don't know.
It's 8 o'clock. And like I said, we didn't get very far on page 119, but we'll just start again here next week. And Nancy, if you can join us, we'll be glad to have you. And if it doesn't work out, we'll see you in 2 weeks.
And try to connect.
Okay. And Lena and Damaris, we'll look forward to seeing you. And hopefully, it almost looked like your husband was treating the baby bad or something. No, I think the husband was just trying to make the baby do something. Don't feel bad when they cry.
Yeah.
That's just the way it is. Okay.
Okay.
So have a good week
Yes.
and have a safe trip, Nancy.
Thank you.
And everybody else, we'll see you next week.
Okay, you too.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye, Lina.
Bye.
Happy
Bye.
night.
Bye. Thank
Happy
you, Wanda.
sleep.
You too.
That's a good thing to wish everyone, Lena.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good sleep.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.